morning, Dolphins. This is your Daily Splash News, broadcasting live from the living room. I'm Bria.
And I'm Ronaldo.
Today is April 5th.
Please,
Today is Monday, April 5th.
please stand for the pledge led by my co-anchor, Alexia.
I pledge
allegiance
allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for today's lunch menu. We'll be having chicken sandwiches. Back to the desk.
Let's begin with our first announcements for today. Daily Dolphin dress code reminder. Please make sure you are wearing a white, gray, black, blue, or maroon collar polo or Oxford shirt. Gray, navy, blue, black, or khaki solid color bottoms. Closed-toe shoes.
Special events. Tomorrow, April 6th, 4th and 5th grade classes will be taking a mock and essay writing test. Please remember to use voice level 0 when in the hallways.
Now to Jeremiah for our moon meter check-in.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah, and I feel calm since I had a full 9 hours of sleep last night. Now for our Pte Common Rules. Number 1, use kind words and actions. Number 2, follow directions promptly. Number 3, keep hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Number 4, follow chance expectations. Now to Mr. Harris and Miss Cove for our daily check-in.
All right. Whoa. And I love it. I love hearing that the mocks are tomorrow and we're getting ready to go. We've been working so hard. I'm so pumped. Don't worry, boys and girls. I sent an email last night to the faculty and staff. I'm telling you, you got to trust me. You've got to trust me. It's normal to get a little butterflies. I get butterflies sometimes still. So it's normal to get butterflies when something's coming. That means you care. It means you're a little nervous. That's normal feelings. When I first came to Palm Terrace, when I first got in front of the faculty and staff here, I was nervous. I had butterflies. That wasn't the first faculty and staff I've gotten in front of, but I was nervous. And that's normal. Nerves are good. It tells you that you're human. So enjoy them. But I am confident that you all have been working so hard. The teachers, everybody's been working so hard. Trust in the process. Do what you've been taught to do, and we're going to crush it, okay? A couple of quick things. Thank you to all the boys and girls that noticed my beard this morning. Yes, I did shave it off. I do that sometimes. You'll see me at times. I'll grow a beard. And truthfully, you'll get a kick out of this one. I took my daughters out of town, so what I did, I shaved my beard and I had a mustache this weekend.
Oh no!
This old school mustache, and I just kind of did that to my daughters this weekend, and it was so much fun.
I bet they loved that, Mr. Harris.
And my wife was like, "Don't shave it, wear it so Sims and all the faculty and staff can see it." And I was like, "I can't do that. That's gonna be a big distraction." So I cut it off. But thank you. I like change. That's all I got left. When you don't have any hair, I guess all I can manipulate is my beard and my facial hair. So that's what I have fun with. But thanks for noticing, everybody. The change. That means you notice and you care. So thank you. That means a lot to me. Okay. A couple of announcements, though. Reminder, teachers, I've had a lot of kids come up to me like, "Mr. Harris, I want to get on the announcements with you." And I say, "Well, you got to see your teacher and get a pass." And they look at me like I've got like a couple of heads. So if you would, teachers, remind all the kids about the PBIS system if you haven't done so, about our inventory, how they can purchase the morning announcements, how they can buy. I've seen some kids with the hat on for the day. Boys and girls, you can buy a hat for the day. Wear it all day long. Ball cap. Okay? I mean, Sarah, you know me, I'm running around going, "Get your hat off, get your hat off, get your hat off." Jaden Parks the other day, I said, "Jaden, get your hat off." He goes like this to me. He goes,
Oh.
And it was nice. It was a nice,
Yeah.
he didn't argue. He just showed me he had a hat for the day. He said, "Mr. Harris," And I said, my bad, JP. My bad. My apologies.
And that was Cortez the other day too. He had a hat on and he just showed me his lanyard. He had a little
Lanyard, yeah. So you can buy hats for the day. You can get on the news. There's all kinds of things. So teachers, please remind your kids this, especially this time of year. It's critically important. Any incentives and stuff we can do is worth its weight in gold, right? So, okay, touch base with that kid. See your teacher about PBIS. As you know, we had a spring break challenge over spring break. A lot of kids participated. Today, listen to this, teachers, kids. Special area today. If your child in your class did the spring break challenge, the choice for today is Lego and tech time in the media center, if that was their choice, okay? You've got information from Coach Schmidt. Thank you for getting all that to her and the team, special area team. Thank you. Coach, thanks for leading that. And thank you, teachers, for me adding a little something to your plate, and then you getting that information. I know it's another thing, but hopefully got some kids working over spring break. Okay. One other announcement. We start the mocks, as you heard from Brielle, tomorrow. Okay? The mocks, boys and girls, they're practice. But just like when Cobb runs the fire drill, perfect practice makes perfect. If you practice something wrong, you're going to do it wrong. So when somebody says practice makes perfect, I always go like this, because I'm like, no, it doesn't. Because if you're practicing wrong, it doesn't matter. It's going to make you worse. Perfect practice makes perfect. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to run through a real actual test run. 4th and 5th graders, you're going to be taking an assessment, and we're going to be looking at some things with that to help you. But it's real deal tomorrow, boys and girls. It's a mock, meaning it's not real, but it's real fake practice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and it's also practice for teachers too. So this is really important for Miss Elliott to make sure that we have testing running smoothly, because we want to make sure that we have the best testing environment for you. So teachers as well too, remember to fill out your checklist, looking at your students, making sure they're doing what they need to do, and then also your collection of items and everything like that. Any feedback that you may have, send it Miss Elliott's way so that we can make sure that testing goes smooth, so that everybody can show off the amazing work that they've done here at Palm Terrace.
All right. If you have any questions about that, kids, if you have questions about that, see Cobb, see Troutman, see Elliott, see myself, see whoever, teachers, staff, anybody. If you have questions, see one of us. If you have feedback, tell us. If you see something tomorrow, it doesn't matter if you're like a first grade teacher. If you see second grade, we need to know if something's not running right or if we can do something a little better, okay? So if you notice something, please provide Miss Elliott some feedback, and we're going to be trying to tweak some stuff as we get going. 3rd grade, your Wednesday, and I'm going to tell you this, boys and girls, if you're testing, here's the deal. The next month is going to be we got a lot going on. You've worked very hard. But just like the spring break challenge, I'm here to tell you, just because you show up doesn't mean everybody gets the same thing. I believe in equity and not equality necessarily, meaning equal isn't good for everybody all the time. That's why some kids are sitting out today for that spring break challenge, because they didn't do it. So you're going to have kids playing with Legos in the Lego land. Some kids are going to be sitting out not participating because they didn't earn it. Now here's the deal. After we're done with FSA, I'm going to have a Kona ice truck out there. We're going to play kickball tournament. We're going to have music. We're going to get back to some normalcy with having some fun outside like we used to before this COVID deal. But if you don't give me your best on that test, you're not going to participate. I'm just giving you a heads up there. All I ask for you to do is this. Don't put that head down. Do your best that you can. And that's all I ask. And the rest will happen on its own. Okay? So I need you to listen to your teachers. We got this. It's on the marquee out front. I called your parents last night. I said, we got this last night. We got this. Okay? So let's do it. And let's finish strong as we finish up this year. What am I missing, Cobb? I know there's a lot going on. I'm saying
Teacher training this afternoon,
Yep.
3:30 to 5:30. You will be receiving a Teams invitation through your Outlook that you can join on there. Packets were put in your mailbox if you signed up for my PGS, and I also emailed a digital copy as well. So we'll see teachers this afternoon at 3:30 for that training.
Perfect. You already know my mood. I think where do you think I'm at? If you were to check me in on the mood meter. Yeah, you know it. She said it. Hyper, ecstatic, excited. Yeah. This is me up here. And by the way, last but not least, if you do recognize yesterday as a very special day, as an Easter day, not everybody does, but if you do, I wanted to just say a belated happy Easter to you. Okay? And a happy belated birthday to Josiah out there in 4th grade. I heard you had a big birthday party at game time. Happy belated birthday to you, okay? And happy Easter to everybody who recognized that day yesterday. You ready to work hard? Let's do the affirmation.
Now for a PTE school-wide affirmation. I am loved.
I am loved.
I am courteous.
I am courteous.
I am capable of great things.
I am capable of great things.
I am my best self.
I am my best self.
I am a dynamic dolphin.
I am a dynamic dolphin.
Work hard and get smart on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Work hard and get smart.
Boom!
Back to the desk.
No, did I? Oh. Thank you, Miss Elliott. One last reminder, my apologies. As we continue on mock testing days, this is so formal, aren't I? I'm working on it. Formality is not my thing necessarily. Any mock testing day or real day, teachers, students, we will not do this process here. I'm going to go back to the announcements over the all-call system. Okay, so that'd be tomorrow. We won't be logging in here. We'll just listen to me over the announcements. However, Miss Elliott has sent separate Teams invites to any testing grade because I'm going to speak to you personally in the mornings at 8:15. Okay, so at 8:15 tomorrow, 4th and 5th grade only, they've got this link. They're going to log in, and I'm going to talk to them as school dad to my kids before they go. Okay, everybody else will get it over the PA system. 3rd grade, PA system, but 3rd grade will see me at 8:15. Okay, so we're going to practice perfectly so we can get everything running smooth for testing. Boom.
That's it for our announcements. This is Bria.
And Ronaldo signing off.
Have an amazing dynamic dolphin day.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.
Go Dolphins!